back to some more Mass Effect 2. Continuing on, I believe last time we just got back to the ship after getting a new crew member. So now... No, that doesn't open up Tech Lab yet.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
We do have a new person who's around here somewhere. There's Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. If we keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
Not needed.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy though.
I hear that. The job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Thanks for talking to me. I'm going to wander off now. Do. What am I doing? Examining. Okay.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's got to mute, use it.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Oh.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Goodbye. Can I talk to EDI? Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline.
That's fishy.
I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Attitude roll 35.10, pitch 64.18, yaw 10.28.
Oh. Well, that's cool. Completely closed.
Mom could see me now. We'd have zombies on top of everything else.
Anyways, alright. Airlock.
Why is it always claws and guns? Can't we piss off a fuzzy planet? Still dangerous, but hey, nice.
Joker's funny. Standing there for a while. Alright, what do we gotta do next, people?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, goodbye.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Why, thank you. Let's read my messages. So, Omega, or Lorak, alright, in the Falar system. This is from the kid that I stopped from signing up. It says, I was pissed, we got blind drunk that night. A few days later, got together enough to check the new vids. And saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed. So, there you go. We saved a kid's life. Guess we could recruit the professor, but I also gotta go out there. So let's get the professor. By the way, I've been really dry mouth lately, so whenever you hear me mute my microphone, it's because I'm taking a drink. Like there. Or use your powers until you find more clips. I never use my powers. I should use them. I always forget I've got powers. So now we got... Oh, yeah, that's right. The professor is back. In the slum area or whatever it is. Whatever it was called. I don't remember exactly. Oh. Apparently I only get 2, huh? Well, we're going to take Miranda and Jacob. Since Garrus was kind of in trouble on there. That might be a problem. I don't know.
Receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
So I need the map, and I need to find the slums. Which I think are over here.
A frolic spokesman heard this to say slavery
go.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few Vorjas scratching for food. Suddenly,
Food.
red-hot lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ebbs away. The attacker leans forward, hoists your valuables, and says, "Good thing you didn't have a Teflon stinger." Teflon Industries. Fine sidearms for your personal protection.
Thought he'd be this way. Maybe he's in here.
Planning for the fleet of the new Allied citadel to reach another impasse.
No. We don't need to watch the answer, do we? Sit forward. Dirty, dirty. Alright. Now that we've done our naughty thing of the day. Well, let us go this way, I guess. Yeah, that's right.
The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
See if there's someone to talk to. At all. Or if I can go up and talk to that lady again. Who's up there?
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Alright.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Alright. So we've got a mission. Oh. Private room. So we'll head this way. And I think this is where we go. Well, this takes me back outside, doesn't it? Yep. That's not where I want to be. Good music though, right? There we go, to lower level.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races.
See if the Patriarch is down here somewhere.
No, he said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first, Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
I wonder what it means when it's blue.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Ooh. Alright, so we need to find these guys and kill them.
Out of our way, human.
Patriarch says hello.
That was easy. Are you done? No, I want to go this way.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Alright, let's go talk to Grizz now. I feel like I'm walking around doing back and forth missions here. Run, run, run.
A blight on Omega's society, or a boon for the state's depressed labor market.
Alright, Grizz, let's talk. Where are you at? Oh, he's all the way over here. I went all the way around in a circle.
Aria wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see.